There's what the leaves look like. We've had some cold nights here at the house that never sleeps. Today is October 17th, 2023. It's Tuesday, I think. And that's what the leaves look like. Let's start cooking. Today we are fixing catfish fillets. We're going to eat like kings today. Not that we haven't been doing it every day, but today we're going to do it. I like to, now this is just the way I do it. You can have 1,000 different views on this. I like to stick an egg in there, mix that egg up, beat it good. Beat it like you would beat your mother-in-law. Okay? Just beat it up good. And let me get these fillets open, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Hold on. Okay, we are back. Cue Ball and me are back. Now, obviously, I didn't catch these fish. It's still kind of frozen. Wow. Though I would bet I've caught more fish than most of you have. Okay? I have caught my share of fish over the years. I'm going to scrub that in there real good. Get that egg all over it. And then roll it. I like to use cornmeal. This is cornmeal and flour both mixed together. Usually I just use cornmeal only, but today making a little bit of an exception. We'll just go ahead and throw that in the pot. And do it again. I've caught a lot of fish, man. I used to go, we had a we had a 31-foot camper, and I sold it and bought a 27-foot camper, and used to go camping at a place called Cranberry Campground. The lower bottoms, that's all the way up into Cranberry at the gate that goes to Dogway. I'd go up there at the end of February every year, me and a bunch of friends. Everybody had their own campers, and we'd go down there and every year in February and meet there and camp from February until June. June was when the campground officially opened, and we'd camp there until June every year. And I caught my, your limit for fish was 6 fish a day, and I caught my limit just about every single day. 7 days a week. We'd ride bikes, mountain bikes, 7 miles up in behind the gate to a place called Dogway, and start fishing at the Dogway Bridge and fish all the way down the river back to the campground, 7 miles away. And like I say, I'd get my limit and then some. Pretty much every day. Don't throw this egg out. Don't waste it. We're not going to waste it. After the fish fries, we're going to fry that. Put a little more heat under that. We be cooking with gas. You can use butter. You can use cooking oil. Myself, I like to save and use bacon grease. Nothing fried right unless it's fried in bacon grease. But you can use cooking oil or butter or whatever. I just like bacon grease. Fry everything in bacon grease, man. There are no exceptions. Now, this here is what Lily eats. cue ball, Royal Canine Veterinary Urinary SO. Now I spent like, I don't know, $500 some one trip, and then again 600 and something for Lily's operations. She had kidney stones. And the vet told me she was going to keep having kidney stones. I mean, man, the last one, I saved the stone, was the size of a marble, a big marble. I saved it. I'd show it to you, but I'm not sure exactly where it is, and right now I'm just want to think about the fish. Anyways, according to the vet's advice, I switched her to this food, and she hasn't had kidney stones since. None. And it's been several years now. So I highly recommend this. Like I say, it's expensive. You got to go through your vet to get it. But and then of course she gets a little bit of table food, you know, with it. For instance, like this, I'll put a little bit of that bacon grease in here, and she will go absolutely nuts, man. Just because it's got bacon grease in it. But she'll eat it without the bacon grease. She just likes bacon grease like me with everything. What I do is just, I've got the grease here. What I do is just scrape up, you know, a tiny bit of grease. Rub that off into the food. Wherever it lands is good. 5 or 6 or 8 of these, like this. Pop that in the microwave for about 30 seconds. The food, by the way, is cold. I keep it in the refrigerator, so it's cold. And I put it in there for about 30 seconds, let it heat up. It melts the grease and makes it much more desirable for the cue ball head. Hold on. Now, I heated it 30 seconds, let it cool off about a minute. And as you can see, she's ready to go. She's ready to eat. And hard at it she goes. She loves that stuff, especially with the bacon grease on it. But who wouldn't, right? Oh, check it out, folks. She's cooking with bacon grease. Hold on. Oh, yes. A little bit of... It'll come out of there, man. A little bit of seasoned salt. A whole lot of seasoned salt, actually. And a little bit of black pepper. Oh, that really comes out of there, too. Be very careful with the black pepper. And the seasoned salt. I'll put a little bit of regular salt on it too. Yeah. I'm cooking with gas, man. So anyways, like I was saying before, used to go to that little campground called Cranberry Campground in February. Me and several friends, and we would set up camp and stay until the campground actually opened and they started charging for it. Then we'd stay 2 more weeks after that. Well, that's not coming out of there good at all. Black pepper. We've seen some winters in there, man. When it snows back in those mountains, it snows. You ain't going nowhere. You're not getting out of there. So you better bring everything that you need with you when you come in, because you're going to get snowed in. It's going to happen. I haven't done it for a few years. Well, it's been 15 years now since I did that, I guess. But we really had a good time. We always had a good time. Most of those guys are dead now. Anyways, getting back to catching fish. I didn't catch these. But oh, lordy, I've caught a lot of fish, man. Probably more than most of you have ever even seen in your life. Let alone captured yourself. Let me get that grease around underneath there. There we go. stove's not exactly level and the grease runs that way down at the bottom of the pan. I run it back up here and let it run under the fillets. Lily's finishing up her meal. Catfish fillets, man, I've caught my share of them, but I didn't catch these. These are from the store. One of the few times I fry fish that I did not catch. It's still going to be good though. Lord goodness, God's it going to be good. Hold on. Millie, did you get your belly full? Good girl. Ooh, boogity bob. Check that out. Alright, let's flop him over again. Nothing like fried fish fillets. I used to fillet my own fish. The guy showed me how to do it down there at that campground 25 years or so ago, or more than that. And it just takes a minute, man. Just lay the fish out on the board, cut right down its backbone, flop that over, skin it, flop the fish over, do the same thing, and you got 2 fillets just like that. And it's quick. I could clean up 6 fish or 12 just in a matter of minutes, man, and have them in the pot frying, where there's other guys would gut them and cut themselves and screw with them out there for 30 minutes, you know, just getting them in the pan or the freezer. I used to give my neighbor fish all the time, all my neighbors around here, freezer bags full of fillets, man, that I caught. All the neighbors, they're all dead now, every one of them, every single one. Bill Prater lived over there. Eugene Mullins lived over there. Mike Mullins lived up above him, was Eugene's son. Doug Lawson lived over there. They're all dead, man. Every single one of them's dead. My fishing buddies and hunting buddies. We hunted together a lot. And they all died. Every one of them's dead. Shit, everybody I know's dead, pretty much. Fall used to be my favorite time of year. Right now, in October, today's the 17th. I don't know if I said that or not. I think it's Tuesday. Was always my favorite time of year. October was always my favorite time of year. Well, as you all know that's been following the channel any time, last October, 2 years ago, actually, this year will make 2 years, I lost my mother. And 35 years ago in November, 35 years this year, I lost my father. So, you know, happy fall is not so happy for me anymore. Not the way it used to be. Anyways, I still like it. It's, you know, I guess if I had to pick a favorite time of the year, it would be right now, October. Even though I lost my mom 2 years ago in October, makes it really sad. But, you know, what are you going to do? Life goes on, man. Right? Whether you like it or not, life goes on. Now, what you see here is not, wow, that's hot. That is not black pepper. It is not black pepper. It's bacon bits. Did I mention I like bacon? Anyways, that's what that is, bacon bits. It's not black pepper, though it does have a lot of black pepper on it. It ain't gonna be long now. Cue ball done eat. She's ready for more. Hold on. Okay, remember the egg that I told you not to throw away? Remember it? Actually, I'm going to pull these up here. There's the egg. Throw nothing away when it comes to food. People are starving, folks. Don't waste anything, man. Save everything. Fried in bacon grease. All right. Oh, Lordy, that is hot. Big handful of ketchup. Ketchup's always good. And look at those fillets, man. Check that out. Turn off the gas. Let's go eat one good meal. Hold on. Hope you have a good supper tonight, folks. Thanks for watching. Guitar repairs coming soon again.